This is Patriot Strike, a Zack Force Action Thriller, Book 4, written by Vin Strong, read by Hades. Prologue. Ron Eldridge had worked at Connecticut's New Haven water treatment facility for the past 30 years, because of which he had grown to expect a certain degree of deference from the other, less seasoned employees. So when he heard the fist pounding urgently on the bathroom door, he was so startled he nearly fell off the seat. "Just a minute, damn it," he said, his heart rate spiking as he tore off a strip of toilet paper. Then he mumbled to himself, "I come in here for 5 minutes and already they're kicking me out." In truth, however, he'd been in here a lot longer than 5 minutes. He'd fallen asleep, a new and unsettling habit of his. He could fall asleep in all sorts of situations, while driving, in meetings, waiting for his dinner to be served at the diner down the road. It was a disconcerting tendency, symptomatic of advancing age, or so he'd resigned himself to believe. As if to make sure he didn't doze off again, the pounding started up anew. "You'd better hurry up, Ron. You're gonna want to see this." It was Janice, a new recruit, but a good, reliable man nonetheless, and not someone who got rattled easily. So why was there a note of panic in his voice? "Hold your horses, I'll be out in a minute." Ron cleaned up and flushed the toilet. Then, after securing his trousers and making sure his long-sleeved shirt was properly tucked in, he washed his hands, rinsed his face, and took a moment to look at himself in the mirror. His face was etched with wrinkles, his hair thinning and silver, but his eyes still had the sharpness of a much younger man. If only his body would cooperate as well as his mind did. "You're one tough old bird, Eldridge," he said to his reflection with a wry smile. But his smile faded as he took a moment more to inspect the deepening crow's feet at the corners of his eyes and the increasingly noticeable age spots on his hands. He sighed. Time was relentless. The knock sounded again. Ron opened the door to find Janice on the other side, his face flushed and his eyes wide with an uncharacteristic mix of fear and excitement. "What's got you all hot under the collar?" Ron growled, impatiently brushing past him. "I was doing a routine water check," Janice said as strode beside Ron. "The readings are off." "Off? What do you mean?" "I mean there's something in the water that shouldn't be there. A chemical of some kind." A shudder passed through Ron's body. The water at the New Haven facility serviced thousands of homes, and any contamination could be catastrophic. It was a risk they had prepared for, but hoped they would never face. "The sample is currently being analyzed in the lab."
Sample complete. Ready to continue?